Oh, hey there, I didn't see you. Are you here for the training? I'm so excited. It's going to be on Sensemaking. I don't know if you know much about that, but I'm willing to learn. Scott's going to be our trainer tonight. He's so awesome. I love when he teaches. Here is in class with us, and Katie, and Ryan, and I'm Amber. But it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to get started.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Structuring the Unknown. We're going to talk about some sense making today. I've set aside 2 hours to be here, but hopefully if you're good, we'll be out in 20. Hopefully you read the scene already. You should have done your homework. It's the first step to being a manager, doing your homework, making sure everything's getting taken care of. This module will address your specific leadership challenges and prepare you how to manage your team. So what is sense making? Well, sense making is the activity that enables us to turn the ongoing complexity of the world into a situation that is comprehended explicitly in words and that serves as a springboard into action. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try to show you how to move from being an individual within your company to being a manager. And you're going to do this by expanding your perspective, your responsibilities, and your people skills. You need to form your own leadership style in the process, showing off your strengths and trying to get away from those weaknesses. You got to do this by picking up who's in your company, how the employees act, what's going on in your company. Structuring the Unknown will address your specific leadership challenges and prepare you to achieve results by leading others with this information. Sensemaking, who was introduced by Carl Wick, refers to how we structure the unknown so as to be able to act in it. Sense-making enables leaders to have a better grasp of what is going on in their environments, thus facilitating other leadership activities such as visioning, relating, and inventing. So since you've had your literature for a while, we'll just jump straight to the scenarios. And they're in your pamphlet. Okay, so scenario one. One evening after work, you hear some yelling in the parking lot. You see Dr. Oxley and Gina Stolnaker out there arguing, but you don't know what it's about. After watching for a few minutes, you realize that both people are employees of Fairmont State University. What should you do? First thing we need to do in this situation is define the problem.
Well, obviously, the problem is disgruntled employees on company property.
Okay, all right. It's a great answer, Amber. Now we need to explore our options. What should we do in this situation?
Well, I first thought that my first thought would be to walk away. Secondly, I'd probably go talk to a security, campus security or something, someone like that to notify them something fishy's going on. Or you could always just wait till the next day, call them both in, maybe someone with HR be there to record the session.
Now, Caitlin, are you sure you want to walk away? Because follow me on this. Dr. Oxley is a pretty violent man.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Okay, all right. Okay. What if we consider the consequences here?
Well, I think that someone could get hurt on company property, and there also could be a continuing conflict in the office the next day. And if you confront them, there might be some anger towards you for getting in the way.
Okay, all right. Great answer, again. Now we need to identify the values that we have.
I like to think that we're all honest and open people here, and it concerns us that there's a conflict between two of Fairmont's valued employees.
So now we need to decide and act. What should we do?
Well, based on some past experiences I've been in, I would probably notify the security first, and then the next day I would call them into the office, have someone from HR there, and talk to them about the situation and see if we can fix the problem.
All right, good. All right. So after this is all said and done, you need to go back and evaluate your results. Ask yourself the following questions. How did the decision that you made work out? How did it affect your life, the other people's lives? And what did you learn? And also, would you have done anything differently? If this was real life, these are the questions you should always answer. The next thing I need you all to do is watch some video clips. And while we're watching the video clips, you can write down your thoughts. We'll use those later. All right, managers. So what I want you to do is relate this clip to how you can motivate your work team even when one of your team members isn't giving the best effort they can possibly give.
Well, from past experience, I know how hard it can be to motivate your team. Sometimes it only takes one person to bring down the whole morale of the team. But as a manager, I think the best thing you can do is just to keep the rest of your team motivated.
I couldn't agree anymore. I always try to make all my employees feel special. I think if they know how valuable they are to me and the team, that they will continue their good performance.
Anybody have anything else? Questioning? Okay. We'll pause it here. Just keep your start back. Alright. So this next video clip that we watched, I want you to relate this clip to the workforce and how you as a manager can help your employees get along and communicate even when they're unwilling to do so.
Well, let me tell you, I know a little something about employees not getting along. It seems like there are always members of my staff just don't get along with each other. And I've come to find that it's just a better idea to separate them.
You know, I agree, Caitlin. Sometimes I try to put employees together on a separate assignment in hopes that they will work out whatever differences that they have. And sometimes the main problem is not the arguing, but the instigating.
Okay. Well, we got out of here in under 20 minutes, so we did great on that. If you have any questions in the future, I want you to all refer to your pamphlets. There's plenty of good information in there. And congratulations, y'all are now managers.